I was going to do it because they was going to pay me.
So what we're actually offering is for you to deliver that to New York, and we arrest them. It helps you because the presumption right here for you is to go to prison.
On March 22, 2024, an Ohio State Highway Patrol trooper noticed a truck with out-of-state plates driving recklessly, without headlights and committing several traffic violations. The officer initiated a traffic stop. Here's what happened next.
How are you?
Good on yourself?
Not too bad. I'm going to pick up this penny that fell out of your door, okay? Is this your truck?
No, it's a rental.
A rental? Did you rent it?
Yes.
Okay, do you have the rental agreement and your license?
Yes.
That was also down there. I didn't want that to blow out.
No problem.
Can you do me a favor? Can you turn your headlights on?
Yes.
Also, be careful with how close you're getting to some of those other cars, okay? You got in behind that semi. You weren't speeding or anything, so just go around them or back off of them. I don't want you to crash or anything, okay?
The trooper noticed she was very calm. She answered quickly, but it sounded like she had rehearsed her words. Then he asked for her rental agreement and ID. She claimed to be moving, but had plans to return the truck back to Arizona. The trooper continued questioning, trying to make sense of the odd situation.
Arizona?
Yes.
Where are you coming from?
From Arizona?
Coming from Arizona. Okay. Where did you rent this at?
Tucson, Arizona.
In Tucson?
Yes.
Where are you headed to?
Here to Harrisburg.
Harrisburg?
Yes.
Pennsylvania?
Yes, Pennsylvania.
Okay. All right. What takes you over there?
Because I'm going to move over there.
You're moving?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you doing this for a company?
A company?
Yeah.
No, it's because I used to move things at other times, so that's why.
Okay. So where are you taking the truck to?
It's going to come back.
To Arizona?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you rented this and you're moving your stuff to Harrisburg?
Yeah, just a little stuff, and then I'm going to take another one.
Okay. When did you rent this?
It was on Wednesday.
Wednesday?
Sorry.
This Wednesday?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Have you had any tickets or anything else?
No, nothing.
Okay. So do you work for a moving company?
No, I used to work.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't work.
You don't do that anymore? Because it looks like you rented it under this. Andrea.
Yeah, that was my company.
Okay.
Like I said,
So this isn't your company?
No.
What's in here right now?
It's just some sofas and my luggage, just that.
Sofas and luggage? Okay. And it belongs to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I hear
belongs
this
to
a
me.
lot, okay?
Yeah.
And if you're doing it for pay, that's fine. I'm
No,
not
it
here to beat you.
belongs to me. It belongs to me.
All right. And then so why are you going to drive the truck all the way back?
Because, like I say, I'm coming to move her here, and then I'll go back and then bring another stuff.
Okay. All right. Bear with me. Let me do some checking on some things, but that's why I have you stopped, okay?
Yeah.
Be careful. Have you had any breaks or anything? When did you leave Tucson?
I just leave on Wednesday.
Wednesday. So
Yeah.
you've been driving hard then if you're
Yeah.
here already. Where you been sleeping at?
At the hotel.
Oh, you
Yeah,
slept
I'm
at a
renting.
hotel?
Yeah,
Okay. How many nights?
it's 2 nights.
You spent 2 nights in a hotel?
Yeah, no, one night, like I came on Wednesday, I slept in the hotel, and then yesterday I slept in the hotel. And
Okay. All right. Well, bear with me for 1 second. I'm going to check some things out, and I'll be back with you, okay? All right.
After getting the documents, the officer checked them in the system and discussed the whole situation with another officer.
Well, this is a agreement. This is a problem.
Arizona.
So she said she rented this on Wednesday, which she did.
Wednesday. Today's Friday.
Smell that? Smell the air freshener?
Yeah.
It's all over the rental agreement.
Okay.
So she rented this in Tucson, but here's the problem. She won't tell me the truth. She rented this under Andrea Celia Delivery, which is a company. She said she had a moving company. She doesn't work there anymore. She's going to Harrisburg, PA, and she's taking it back to Tucson. I'm like, if you're moving your stuff to Harrisburg, why are you driving this back? And she's like, well, I'm going to go back and get more stuff. So one of two things is going on here. She's either lying about the moving stuff and this is not her stuff, or she's doing something else that she shouldn't be doing. That's really the only the reason for this. I mean, this is a $1,100
Oh my God.
rental
And she has to be back in Tucson with it.
in 4 days.
Well, she's not gonna make it if you keep pulling her over.
She'd do a better job of driving. I wouldn't have to stop her. I told her, I'm like, listen, if you're moving stuff for somebody else, I don't have an issue with that. I'm not here to do anything about it. I'm not the OT. She wouldn't come off of it. So
I can hear her.
She's still up there, so...
Say what?
She's by herself. Coming from Tucson, going to Harrisburg, so...
Is she nervous?
Smell that.
It's like Downy or something.
That's what I said. It's like a softener, fabric softener or something.
You know me, my wife will shoot me.
Huh?
How come it smell like that? My wife will shoot me.
I'm just gonna walk it.
Okay.
Then the officer and his K9 unit inspect the entire truck. The dog senses something unusual, prompting the officer to ask the woman to step out for a more thorough search of the vehicle.
Hey, check up! Check up! Hey, what's this? Check. Girl, come on! Good job, good job. Hello. Let me come on back. Okay, no weapons on you?
No, okay.
I'll just have you put your hands on top of your head. I'm just going to pat you down with the back of my hand, okay? Face the car. Come on back here. Where's the key to the lock?
It's in the...
Is everything in that truck belong to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Just have you have a seat there, okay?
The duck head? Oh.
During the search, troopers found 110 pounds of cocaine in the back packed in 50 separate bundles. The drugs were worth around $1.75 million.
Big old one. Ruh-roh. Load my money! What is it? Kilos, bro. No, it's not. Yeah, it's a duffel bag. Oh! My God. Woo! Dude, that's a big one. That's a lot of dope, baby. That's a lot of dope. Holy bro. Leave it here. We'll get pictures. That thing is filled up. Just put the lock back on it. Let's go.
You already know?
Yes.
Is this something you want to deliver?
Yes.
All right, turn around. Right here, we'll do it in the front. All right, where's this going?
SP 1742.
New York.
New York? New York City?
Yes.
And you want to deliver it?
I was going to do it because they was going to pay me.
Okay. But you don't want to move this to New York?
Like,
For us?
To help you as well. It's not just us.
Okay. Have a seat up
I
there.
don't know.
Think about it. You got some time, okay?
Go ahead and have a seat up there.
Then, under pressure, the truth came out. She was smuggling drugs to New York City, worth thousands, maybe millions of dollars.
All right, what we're going to do is we're going to drive this back to our post. It's to the next exit, and we'll talk in there, okay? All right? You good?
Yeah.
It's going to New York.
There's 2 big bags in there.
Dude, it's huge.
Think about what we're offering you. This is part of your life, too, okay?
I have kids, I have a husband, so they don't know nothing.
I know, but somebody's going to be very mad.
Yeah, my husband is gonna get mad with me.
I'm talking about when you lose what's in there.
I know.
I'm not going to be happy. Where's your family even think you're at right now?
They think I was working. They didn't know nothing. I just say I was going to make a delivery. I like to put furniture for another person, and my husband said, "Oh, yeah, it's fine."
Okay. So what we're actually offering is for you to deliver that to New York, and we arrest them. It helps you because the presumption right here for you is to go to prison. Okay. We work out here in the middle of nowhere. They don't like that stuff coming through here. Okay, so think about it. Because if you're willing to take it to New York, bring in the DEA, which me and him both work for the DEA as well, besides the fact that we're state troopers. And that in turn, that cooperation helps you with sentencing. Okay, so think about that. Any questions of me so far?
No, okay.
Okay.
She was scared. Her family had no idea what she was really doing. She told them it was just a job helping someone move. 4 kids and a husband back home. Completely unaware she was driving through the night with 110 pounds of cocaine in a rental truck. A risky move. $1.75 million traded for her freedom, family, and future.
No, you went after a different one.
think this was left there intentionally? I guarantee the dimness is set down. Take a picture, because this was shoved down in here. I think this is just props. This is props, but let's still rip it open.
Alright.
Am I driving your Tahoe or this? You're driving this.
Feels good, baby. Just like that.
Like that.
In 20 minutes, she would have to decide whether to cooperate or go down with the entire load. The offer was still on the table, but it wouldn't be there for long.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
When we get there to your office, can I call my husband and tell what is happening and tell my kids that I don't know something?
I'll tell you this, even if you choose not to cooperate, I understand, and we can't make you do anything that you don't want to do, I'll absolutely let you call your husband. But until we decide the game plan, nobody can know that you got stopped.
Okay.
We do that to protect us and you. You have a lot of big life decisions to make in about the next 20 minutes. Is that something that you would potentially be interested in, about doing the delivery?
I don't know, it's because...
Did you tell anybody you were getting stopped?
No, nobody.
What they typically do is just tell you a city that you're going to.
Yeah, they tell me a city and just go and they say, oh, we're gonna call you when you're getting there.
Do you know that they're tracking you?
I not even know.
Yeah, they're tracking you. What do you do for work?
I don't work.
Okay. What's your husband do?
He's a plumber.
How many kids do you guys have?
4. 2 girls and 2 boys.
Ma'am, I know you know what my job is and what we do, but at the same time, like, I understand what people will do for their kids.
Yeah.
I get it. Give me a minute, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
A little bit.
You can stack it here on the ground, right?
Nice.
Hello. Hello.
I'll take you inside, okay? Go down that hall. Far bench over against the wall. You can have a seat. Ma'am, I'm not pressuring you, obviously, to do the delivery, but we do this a lot. We're good at it. They're going to be really mad, okay? Just the fact you got caught, okay? We like to arrest the bigger players on this end. We like to get the other players on that end. We can only do that with your help. We can only do so much, okay? This is not your first time you've been involved in this. We're also very good at doing homework on people, okay? Were they paying you by the brick? Do you know how many you had?
I know I had 15.
The risk versus reward. I mean, I'll be honest, $50,000 is an incredible amount of money, but what you're risking is also an incredible thing to lose. Okay.
The woman, later identified as 27-year-old Andrea Celaya, is currently held at Franklin County Jail. She faces charges of drug trafficking and possession, both first-degree felonies. If convicted, she could face up to 25 years in prison and a $50,000 fine. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more stories like this.